Hola! My name is Tony Lervik Larsen, and in this video we're actually gonna do a reshoot of my CASIO wristwatch. About 1 year ago I did my first shoot of this watch, and honestly I do not know what I was thinking. A digital wristwatch with branches as props, grey background and boring lighting does not do justice to the product. With a more interesting lighting setup, this might work for a analog watch, but not for this retro tech. So the vibe I'm going for this time is an 80s retro synthwave. And I want to bring that nostalgia out both with the lighting, the background setup and the choice of music. Making the most of the space that I have in my small office here. We got the main key light shining on the wall and bouncing off, but we got the black blanket here because we don't want too much light bouncing from all over the place. That blue spotlight is creating blue backlight on the left side. We also got a red light under some diffusion paper here. I don't know if that really shows, but that light is probably gonna show on the pictures. If I choose to either turn down the main key light in some of the picture, or if I just turn it off all the way, like this. If you look carefully, you can see just a teensy wince of red light. Camera is placed on a tripod and I move the tripod back and forward to create a smooth motion, and I use the handle on the tripod to create panning shots both back and forward, up and down, etc. The watch is placed on a glass plate placed on some aluminum foil wrapped around a cutting board because I didn't have a mirror. So I found this video retro cyberpunk to roll in the background. I'll leave a link in the description below for this video. Only thing I wish is that this screen would shine even brighter to create more ambient light of the colors, but you work with what you got. So there's some short PTS for you guys, and as usual I shot this on the Canon 200D or SL2, the Sigma 18 to 35 f1.8 and the Canon 60mm f2.8. Super short PTS of my small but semi-functional home studio. Looking back at the BTS, a couple of things I want to address. So the lights that I used from the sides were these two Yongnuo YN216 lights. They are not blue and red all the time. I got this plastic gel replacement stuff. Not good as key lights unless you want really harsh lighting setup, but to spice up the overall setup, they're actually really handy. So this is on the lowest setting, you can't see much what's going on. Use them correctly, angle them correctly, and you will make the overall setup a lot more interesting. You can power this light either by a power adapter. I don't have that. I use these Sony, what do you call them? These Sony batteries here. But if you have a lot of AA batteries, you can open this hatch and fill them up there. I also went handheld on a couple of shots. I used to use the original camera strap that came with my Canon 200D, but now I've gone over to the Peak Design camera strap. Super handy. So without further ado, here is the final result. Overall, I think this shoot is a huge step up from the last shoot that I did. The last shoot of this watch, I mean. The overall vibe finally matches that retro feelings that I get from using this watch. So I'm very happy with not only the video, but the photos as well. Like, that retro vibe, I really feel that it pops out. Ooh, and that reminds me, last equipment thing, I promise. On the front of the lens that I shot most with, I have this diffusion filter from Black Pro Mist. The strength is 1/8, and the reason I use this lens is to diffuse the overall sharpness just a little bit, but also not wash out the lights, but create a more even transition. I want the blue light, the red light, the purplish light from the computer screen to kind of merge and spill all over the image. And some dumb luck as well, because the reflection of the video background hit the Pro Mist filter and then bounced back on the glass of the watch. So the watch got a purple shine that matched everything perfectly. But enough about the equipment. I wanna see what you guys are creating. Tag it PPV series and hashtag it. You know what I mean. Hashtag it PPV series and I'll take a look. Or maybe someone else will take a look, because I finally got some help with my overall PPV series production. So the creator we are going to shout out in this video is actually picked out by my intern, Polly. And as a sign of gratitude, I'll let Polly have her own segment in the PPV series. Intern Polly's creator of choice, yeah! So intern Polly's first creator of choice is KAMISAYS. KAMISAYS, maybe? He seems to be located in Germany. Ich bin ein Berliner Bolle.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
This is an overall really good photographer. One of the things that caught my eye is a product video that he tagged the PPV series hashtag, and it just so happens he posted the same video on his YouTube channel. So satisfying. I love the sound design in this video. You did a super good job. Maybe a bit abrupt ending to the first couple of sounds, but overall, just a pure pleasure to my ears. Super good job. So you guys who are watching this video, if you like what you see, go check out his account, KAMISAYS. Last segment of this video. If you are a business of some sort and you have a product that you need super duper pictures and marketing videos of, I have just the thing for you. Everyone from big e-commerce companies to small independent entrepreneurs benefits from having high quality pictures and videos of their great products when they're trying to be heard in a very noisy and crowded market. That's why I launched a new website called productphotographyvideo.com. making it easier than ever to get high-end visuals to use in your marketing mix. Whether you're looking for clean backdrops or a custom setup on location, simply head over to the site and choose the option that fits your product best. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, there is a like button down below, subscribe to follow along, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!